This chapter was about getting the guild members back and fucking beating Jacob. Did I say his name right? Because I kept calling him Jason last chapter. I need to apologise for that. Really sorry. That's probably where the dislike came from. So who knows? It was a good chapter, you know. Not much happened. We got some awesome fight scenes between. I was going to call him Jason again. Jesus. But between Jacob and Notsu and the rest of the guild members, and how they got back was pretty clever. Like they used Gemini to kind of fuck with Jacob's magic. If I call him Jason, I'm really fucking sorry. They used that to fuck with his magic, so he pretty much like they got all the guild members back, and then there was like Makarov was like, die bitch. And then so he punched him, and then it fucking threw Notsu at him, and Notsu went into his Flame King Dragon mode thingy-ma-bob and fucking punched him, knocked him out. And I do not know why August didn't come in and save him. That really kind of irked me a little bit. I don't know why he didn't come in and save Jacob, because if he knew that he was about to be attacked, I don't think he's down. I do not think that he's down. Even though it kind of looked like it, they are really, the Spriggon 12 are being built up to be some fucking, they were built up to be something, they were stronger than Fiore's wizards, and Makarov was shitting himself, but he just took out Jacob with no problem, with a bit of help from Notsu and Lucy, and it was kind of a bit underwhelming. Like I thought Jacob was going to be one of the best villains, the way that he was built up when they had their fight with the 12 Wizard Saints, Jadar and the fucking Warren and all of the other ones. But when they had that fight, he was being built up. He was like the kind of silent character, and I really thought that he was going to do some damage to Fairy Tail. I thought somebody was going to like actually get hurt, but no, they managed to beat him pretty quickly, and it was very underwhelming in my opinion, and I didn't really like it. I didn't really like the way that Jacob went out. He was built up to be a fucking assassin, to be some amazing character, but it didn't really go anywhere, and he got beat. The Spriggon 12, all of them got beat by some cheap sort of trick from a Fairy Tail member, and I'm probably going to get shit for this, but I didn't really like. I'm enjoying Fairy Tail so far, but it's just the way that Spriggon 12 are being built up and then being pretty much destroyed by just mages from Fairy Tail. It's kind of a bit like Loxus was able to beat the fucking, I can't even remember his name, but he was able to beat them by themselves, and they made out like all of these 12 Wizard Saints were fucking crazy magic. Like they were so strong. I mean, God Serena was taken up by Acrologia, and that's the only one that I really was like, yeah, I'm happy with the way that God Serena was taken out, because it's the only person that I could see. Him and Zeref were the two mages that I could see take out some of the 12 Wizard Saints. Brandish was taken out by a cheap trick. Agil was taken out by Urza. This is kind of a mini rant about the Spriggon 12, because it's just the way that they've been built up, and like Fairy Tail is really hit and miss with me at the moment. Like sometimes we have a really good chapter, and at other times we don't, and I really don't know where it's going anymore. It was good. I enjoyed this chapter. It was a nice read on a Monday morning that I like to have. You know, it was decent, but I'm just kind of a bit upset that the way that these Spriggon 12 have been built up, and they're now like just being taken out by cheap tricks. And we never got any mention on what Zeref's plan was. So, you know, I would love to find out. I know we probably won't find out for a couple of weeks. But yeah, that was the chapter. That was what I thought of it. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.